imagine that both teams are not going to change.
No,
not. It's Bayern Munich, and at this stage, you wouldn't change. If you played all of the last couple of days, if you played all week with the same team, you're not going to deviate from here. But to keep score here, Argentina will now go from left to right in red. Indonesia will go from... Sorry, no, I've even got that wrong. I got my left and my rights confused. Argentina from left to right in the red. Indonesia are right to left in the white.
Exactly, that's it.
There we go.
Argentina in the red, Indonesia in the white for this second match. We're playing to the best of 5.
And this is now today's lineup.
Oke, kembali lagi sama gue Mono Estri. Kali ini kita nonton eFOOTBALL 23 ya guys ya. Kita casting Indonesia lawan Argentina nih.
And these are the opportunities that Indonesia take. 2-0 down in the series, and he's only got one shot at it. But
Di sini
90 in-game minutes.
ada line up.
If he can control his goalkeeper's temperament, if he can stop him from rushing out of goal.
Perhaps he can put a rope on him. Something like that.
Certainly. Or as we said yesterday, use those concrete boots and just keep him in goal.
Well, but look where the defense starts.
Yep.
On the right of the screen.
They want them as far back as possible because that will be the team's
Kali ini
position when the game kicks off. So once that game kicks off, rather than as you've alluded to already, when the players don't behave,
Indonesia lawan Argentina.
backwards, as you'll see already, they're able to counter-attack that almost kick-off situation.
Indonesia
will lead off the attack here. Here is Marcel Sabitzer. Here is Tel. Tel to Sane. Has players in the middle. If he elects to use them, one of them is Tel. It's Upamecano that takes it clear though. Joshua Kimmich wins it back.
So is Argentina with the red shirts. Argentina needs to win this match.
There's that attacking.
Argentina menyerang Argentina.
Indonesia will nullify it. Here is Leon Goretzka to Sabitzer to Tel. Into Mane. Mane has a runner. Great block there from Argentina.
It's difficult to dribble against Indonesia.
It is indeed. They will make it so much more difficult. Here's Goretzka to Tel. Tel into Sane. Oh, it's off the post.
Whoa, whoa,
Big
whoa,
opportunity goes by the wayside for Indonesia.
I saw people grabbing their heads
In frustration. Here is Tel. Tel into Mane. Mane has options once more. It's a Tel who makes that run again. There's a bit of an outnumbering here. Sabitzer is knocked away for an Indonesia corner.
Indonesia is pressing once again. Every time Indonesia gets hold of the ball, the pressure starts right away. He doesn't spare even 1 second.
Leaves you out of breath. He leaves you with no time to think. And again, as we said before, eFOOTBALL, if you are new to this game, it is almost the thinking game in terms of a chess match, especially at this level. Here's Leroy Sane, clears the way to Sanasic.
I like to call it chess with skills.
Yeah, chess with skills and a bit of flair thrown in for good measure. Here's Marusic, forward to Goretzka. Here's Sabitzer, Indonesia looking to promote and pose opportunity. Sane! What a goal!
What a goal!
And you'll see it once more. The flags are waving here in Indonesia. It's 1-0. It's a Trivela from Leroy Sane that gives Indonesia the lead.
It was an amazing goal. Here we have the families of the players, friends of the players, supporters, sponsors. Everybody is here looking at this match.
Number 10.
You hear the song start. It's a beautiful piece of skill. It's that controlled shot. But as we said, in terms of weak foots and strong foots, what will these players go with? Some of these players do have kind of outside foot or outside curler as a player trait, and that is something you can use within eFOOTBALL to great effect.
For those that don't play this game, it's a very difficult shot to make.
Absolutely.
Very difficult.
Especially at this level, with this amount of pressure. It's difficult to pull off at home, let alone on a grand final stage.
So if you try this at home, 9 out of 10 times it will go outside, and the 10th one will be saved by the goalkeeper.
And it was only that one opportunity that Indonesia needed as Tel finds Sane. It's cleared away once more. Here's Joshua Kimmich. And you You can hear the claps
Yes,
starting
and
for
the drums.
Indonesia.
The
You
drums
can hear
are
the drums.
are
And
not
the
from the
tell
game.
may give them something more to shout about here. Here's Tell. And it's dispossessed by great defending by Matías de Ligt. And Argentina, they need a response here. Here's Tell.
Toca y Remolina.
Ball to Sadio Mane. What can he do here? Mane, double touch. Reads the defensive play very well. And Lucas Hernandez will take it clear. And again, I was talking to some of the players in regards to skill moves. And if you're anticipating the skill moves, they can be very easy to defend. You just be a little bit more conservative. Sabitzer to Tell. As a player in the box, will he go alone? Pulls it back, Sabitzer, Mane.
The
Can he find the
goalkeeper,
finish?
the goalkeeper,
He
the
can!
goalkeeper. The goalkeeper.
It was manual keeping, expecting a shot from Mane, but it didn't come, and instead there's an extra pass, and it makes it so much easier for Indonesia to find the back of the net.
He's really outraged. He can't believe it.
Goal!
It's Indonesia 2, Argentina 0.
You can see there, double touch from Tell, but you'll see here, the pass goes across, the manual goalkeeper is enacted, and it's that flare over that Argentina anticipates going to take the shot. Instead, there's extra movement in the play, keeps that ball alive, finds the finish. Brilliantly played by Indonesia.
Two great players, 106 nations. We are at wonderful Indonesia in the biggest esports tournament that you may find, my friend. Stay tuned.
106 nations have made their way here to Bali. 72 in the category of eFootball. We are down to 2. One of them is Indonesia, the other one is Argentina. And at the moment, you have to say the advantage is with Indonesia.
Yeah, and it's a fair match. He had
Certainly
good
is.
opportunities. It was just one time that Remolina could shot clearly at target. Let's see if he can do it again.
Looking to just try and make their way forward instead, having that defensive mentality, as I've said, it kind of shores up your defense. It makes them a little bit more aware. It makes it a lot harder to break down, especially if you're playing long ball counter play style, as we see most of these players do. Neat stop there, and has drawn a foul in a very profitable place of the pitch. Now,
Yes.
if Argentina can make a profit of this, it is game on in game number 2.
Va por el tiro libre Kimmich. It's a free kick.
Keep your eyes peeled for Vic's trajectory free kicks for tricks. Plenty from this level of opponent. What way will he be going? It's in towards the goalkeeper's side, and it is saved. There was no manual goalkeeper there. If there had been there, it would have been a very easy opportunity, but instead Indonesia played a smart play there. Sabitzer onto Tell. It's a wonderful through ball. Tell dances away inside, makes the defender fall. Oh, and it's a controlled shot, and Tell scores again, and Indonesia are on their feet once more. What a finish from Indonesia, and as we say, sometimes the easiest way to play eFootball is the most simplest way to play eFootball. Low power on the shot, controlled, anticipating goalkeeper movement, and just finding it into a corner. Brilliant play from Indonesia.
And how important was having the goalkeeper at automatic mode at the free kick just before this play.
It's vital. If that goes in, it's 2-1 to Argentina. It's 2-1 to Indonesia, and the game resets again. Instead, it is now 3-0 to Indonesia in 36 in-game first half minutes.
And of course,
and there could be more here if they keep attacking. But Argentina need to find a response. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich forward to Sabitzer.
It was the quick goalkeeping that also let him build a quick reply to this match.
Very much indeed, and Indonesia seem to just be comfortable here. They are in that comfortable mode. They are 3-0 up. They don't have to push the issue. They don't have to push to try and get another goal. They have 3 goals in their back pocket, and it will be Remolina that will have to push.
Yes.
But again, that will cause gaps to appear. As we see, Tell is fouled.
He needs to change his game.
Needs to change up. We need a plan B or a plan C from Argentina. Otherwise, they will make this a very easy series for Indonesia. We'll see. Throw in, or free kick given, sorry, here. Here's Sabitzer to Kimmich. Kimmich forward to Goretzka. Indonesia looking for one more, looking to be dealing damage. It's going to be an offside. Give it the other way.
Offside.
As you see, just barely offside.
And Indonesia seems comfortable in this game, you know?
They do indeed. There is a great degree of comfort from Indonesia as Leon Goretzka plays it forward to Sadio Mane. Mane in towards Sabitzer. You see the ball cleared away.
2
Once
added minutes has
just
been
found it to
indicated.
touch, and not a useful use of possession from Argentina. You've got to get the ball on the floor, and you've got to start using it.
It's 3-0 for Indonesia. Indonesia in the white shirt, Argentina in the red shirt. Tell us, where are you looking this match from? Thank you very much, everybody, at the venue and at the live streaming.
Indeed, you can catch all the action on Twitch and YouTube if you're not here locally. But of course, if you are here locally, you can feel the atmosphere that is here. Half-time whistle goes. It is Indonesia 3, Argentina 0.
And if Indonesia wins this game,
They are on the hill.
Argentina will have to win the next 3 games in a row in order to be the champion of this tournament.
Absolutely, it will become a sudden death mode for
Yes.
Argentina. They
Yes.
will need all 3 games if they do not win here.
Yes.
Such is the best of 5 scenario that we have on offer here as Leroy Sané looks to get forward, finds Tel. Will they extend their lead? Indonesia. Tel makes it inside. Great save. He could have just moved his goalkeeper a little bit more to the left, and that would have presented the opportunity for Tel. It's a big manual save from Argentina.
He closed the angle for good in this time,
Absolutely, he did brilliant save with the legs there.
and he keeps a light of hope. It's 3-0 for Indonesia.
And the key stat there, of course, we just briefly saw the stats in game. 63% possession
Yeah,
to
that's a
Indonesia.
lot.
They have owned
That's
this
a lot.
football, and they continue to own this football.
That's a lot, my friend. Here we are with Weza FC from the UK. I'm Filita Catalano from Argentina. Excuse my accent, but this is a diverse tournament, and we are enjoying it very much.
Sometimes a clash of styles make the best of partnerships, as
Of course.
I would like to think we have found our commentary here this week in Indonesia, in Bali. But of course, it's all about the players here today.
Yes, they are the stars of this competition.
Absolutely, indeed.
And we are great fans and friends in some case of them, because they're great people also. But let's get back to the game. It's Indonesia 3, it's Argentina 0.
It is indeed the lion's
On the
share of
second
possession.
game, we're playing to the best of 5.
We are indeed. The lion's share of possession has ended up with Indonesia here. Ball going to go into the box here. Joshua Kimmich into what's up on Makano, headed on and cleared away. Only as far as Goretzka. Here's Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer takes a strike, and it hits the side netting.
So it's Indonesia, the one attacking and attacking and attacking and being the protagonist of the game.
It is relentless from them. It is absolutely relentless from Indonesia. They, as you said before, are not giving any time to breathe.
Let's see if he can build a play, at least shot at target.
Yeah,
It's a
there's
foul?
There's an offside flag
Offside.
raised at the top of your screen, and it's just offside. The knee of the attacker just off. And again, Indonesia, as I said, as I will remind you, for those at home, for those locally, they don't need to push the issue here. They don't need to go and score any goals. They just need to keep that big donut of 0 in the corner. But Argentina will not go quietly here. They will still keep pushing. They will still keep probing. Sadio Mane. Mane plays a beautiful ball in. Finds the ball into the box. Goes to the dummy. It's Collision City in the box. But it's cleared away by Indonesia.
Once again, the central defender makes a starring role in this game. He saves his goal once again.
Here's Sadio Mane. Free kick on the edge of the box here.
Let's see if he has some play that he brought from home.
He's going to need something of that ilk. Ball goes short, ball goes back. It's Joshua Kimmich chipped over the box. It's a bit of a set play masterpiece, but he doesn't gather it quickly enough. And Manuel Neuer will smother that ball.
You know, it's difficult when you get the play, you get to the point, and it's just by centimeters that he couldn't finish that situation. And
Indeed.
he comes again.
Brilliant bit of skill to open up the play. No foul given. Marusic clears it.
He went for the foul.
He
didn't
He
get
looked to
it.
draw it,
Yeah,
but no foul given.
it's 60 virtual minutes going. He needs a goal right now if he wants to still be on the game. And this is wonderful for the game because
Absolutely.
Indonesia will have counter-attack options.
Absolutely. It just opens the game up. As
Yes.
we see in real football, if you see a team that is starting to try and get back into the game, they start to push players forward. It creates gaps and it creates opportunities. And as we've seen from Indonesia's play, they are happy to be under pressure. They are happy to take defensive pressure, and they are happy to turn that momentum back onto their opponent.
He still has the defense very tight.
Yeah, it's very deep, it's very tight. It won't allow anybody to really penetrate that penalty box. And so Argentina are going to have to find something really special here. As you see, substitutions on.
We have live audience here. Can you hear the people from Indonesia?
Yeah, we certainly can. It's a very good atmosphere here. Both teams represented by fandom here.
Podemos escuchar a los argentinos. Yes, we can, of course.
We can indeed. Although, at the moment, you feel they're slightly subdued of what they've seen so far. Here is Marusic, who clears the ball forward to Tel. Tel to Musiala, as you can see, all out defence instructed by Indonesia. 60 minutes gone again. That will just mean, hey, I know I want to control this game. I know my defenders, and I know my midfielders, they'll think more defensively if that is in play. Again, of course, on the flip side of that, slightly more attacking by Argentina. But again, it's that clash of styles. If you allow your defender to get back in shape, you'll see the white shirts here like a swarm of bees just trying to get that ball back. And as you see, they retain possession, they get it back. And it will cause more opportunities for Indonesia just to keep the ball, to keep the clock ticking. The more it stays in play, the more that clock will tick down. Here is Tel to Musiala into Sadio Mane. Mane into Musiala. He's got Tel to make that intelligent run there.
And Indonesia knows how to sleep the ball.
Indeed they do. Sadio Mane, double touch, dummy. Pulls the stop again. Just trying to find the right angle to play a pass. Finds it to Musiala. Double touch in field. Finds it into Tel. Tel looking back for a player. And instead he finds the red shirt of Matthias de Ligt.
He touched a little bit too much. You must watch. The time is not over yet. The match is not over yet.
It is not over indeed. Double touch by Argentina. It's just too much play. It's not anticipating the pressure that comes from Indonesia, and as a result, this ball will keep cleared away. 15 in-game minutes left. Top of your screen, as we'll see, game 2, we are in. You'll see the aggregate score of the games. Indonesia already have game 1. It could be game 2. Oh, that's a bit cynical.
I think
and I can see several gestures of where's the card, and there it is. It is a red card. And there's an applause from the Indonesian support in the building.
But you know what? He had to do this because with the last times of the goalkeeper going outside the box, I think it's a risk well taken. It's a red card for Argentina. Now he has to rebuild his defense.
What was it you said the other day? It's an anger red card. It's a slide thrown in out of pure anger and frustration because Ray has not been able to import his gameplay onto this game, and it's been all Indonesia as it goes short to Tel. Again, Indonesia will look to, again, just try and put this game to sleep. Here's Tel. Nice little dribbling there. Again, no dummies were used. Sadio Mane with a neat little double touch. He can't get the ball clear here as ball goes forward. Advantage played by the referee. You saw both hands go out in play. Here is Leon Goretzka. Just a little bit too slow in that midfield phase if you're Argentina. Ball though quickened up here. It's a brilliant ball into the back post. Sadio Mane! Oh, we can't get the strike away.
It seems like this match is not the match that Ray Molina dreamed about.
It's sometimes not your day within eFootball, and this is one of those occasions for Argentina. 7 minutes plus a little bit of stoppage left here as Musiala will clear it away.
That's a play that he will surely convert any other time.
Any other time, but pressure will do funny things to people within eFootball. Here's Choupo-Moting, he avoids the tackle. Almost olays in the audience of cheers of every time that Indonesia touch the ball. And again, think about the environment you're in. You're in Indonesia, you're playing against an Indonesian, and you're surrounded by countrymen and women. That is pressure enough for any player.
And if that's not enough, your opponent tries to pass the ball and makes you go trying to get the ball, and you cannot get the ball.
You are almost chasing shadows here if you're Argentina. It is going to be game number 2 to Indonesia. They are on the hill. They will only need one more game from the potential 3 we're going to see today as Mane takes a double touch, takes a swerve around a defender. Choupo-Moting And there is the final whistle.
So
And it's greeted with applause by the Indonesian support.
Indonesia is the winner of game 2. There you